It's your boy DJ Akademiks, and now the Chiraq police, they're actually working. Yeah, they're in business, they're working. They're just backlogged with murders, so they're still solving shit from 2011, 2012. They'll eventually catch up to the coonery going on in 2014. Now, apparently, they have collared and charged 2 suspects in a September 26, 2013 shooting of a rising Chiraq rapper. He's notorious. His name is L.A. Capone. Now, the 2 guys who were arrested, their names are Michael Mays, he's 21, and 17-year-old Saki Hardy Johnson. Now, they were charged with first-degree murder, and the Cook County Circuit Judge, Laura Sullivan, is holding them on $500,000 and $350,000 bail. Now, apparently, they're of a rival gang that had an ongoing dispute with L.A. Capone, and pretty much they took it to the streets. They caught him lacking, I guess. Now, Capone, who was born and his real name is Leonard Anderson, he was shot in the right thigh and lower back following a recording session at a studio within the war zone known as Chiraq. Now, he was transported to a hospital and he later was pronounced dead at 17. Now, the police are saying that these guys who were apprehended, they pretty much confessed to the crime. This code word for self-snitching. Now, I told you, self-snitching is usually in the form of admitting some shit, usually online, saying you're smoking on a coon pack, saying you're smoking on some type of pack, just basically telling everyone, I killed him. So give me some social media clout because I'm out here committing crimes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as far as L.A. Capone goes, unfortunately, he's dead. He is no longer living. Apparently, he's a really good rapper, or he had a lot of potential. A lot of people liked him, and once he got killed, it sparked a whole cycle of people getting killed in retribution and also trying to find the real killers. Now, I'm really surprised that the cops found these guys, because with all the shouting, hooting, and hollering by all these guys that are screaming gang and squad, how the fuck is the cops solving your murders and you're not doing it yourself? Even though in reality, that's how it should go. But in Chiraq, they go by totally different fucking rules. But this is what happened. Now, apparently, these guys who were on Twitter before incriminated themselves with the crime already and then incriminated themselves some more and then just confessed to the fucking crime. They not only told on themselves, but they told on another perp that was involved in the crime. They snitched, and it has to be snitched. I believe this is the term that what criminals are calling when other criminals tell on them when they didn't get caught. But they snitched on a guy that was already locked up, and I believe his name is Miko Buchanan, and they said that he was the driver of the tail car that was supposed to insulate the lead car in this whole fucking murder. Now, of course, as I said, it doesn't matter who pulled the trigger. If they were involved in a plot, it's pretty much conspiracy, or really all you niggas getting charged with murder. Now, while people idolize these people and they really try to live within the lives that these guys used to live in, as I said before, L.A. Capone, he's deceased. People argue over the dumb shit like, what was his last words? This is what people are arguing about. What a guy's last words were. Now, admittedly, L.A. Capone was no angel himself. His popular viral songs were Play for Keeps, Round Here, Shooters, Murder, The Gat, and So Loud. Sounds pretty standard for a Chiraq Savage. Pretty standard, right? Now, apparently, L.A. Capone's death was one of the reasons why RondoNumbaNine, or Kuno-number 9 as I like to call him, he was doing a lot of fuckery in the streets. Apparently, he was out to get revenge for the killing of L.A. Capone. Apparently, it was someone he looked up to, and after he got slayed, he said, fuck it, I am determined to kill the ops. The standard Chiraq nonsense. Now, I'm surprised that Capone didn't have some type of name of some type of basketball player. Did the Negroes already take the name Iverson? Where are these niggas with the sick crossover with the mean gat? I don't know. The no-lacking kid with the crazy double-handed wield or something like that. I don't know. The two-handed shooter. I don't know. However, it was said that Buchanan, that's the guy that got snitched on by the other 2 that got picked up or confessed. Now, they're saying that the shooter snuck up on L.A. and opened fired with a .40 caliber or a .45 caliber handgun. Now, all these guys are charged with murder, and this is a sad reality to it, because these guys were on Twitter incriminating themselves, trying to get some type of recognition. Because if you kill someone in Chiraq and no one knows, it's like a tree that fell in the woods and no one's around to hear it. Did it really make a noise? You can't get clout unless you snitch on yourself. So it's a never-ending cycle. People are going to kill for revenge. Then the people who then do the killing for revenge, they got to announce that they did the killing. Then people come after them. Then they get killed or they get locked up. And then the police sit back and say, okay, thank you for taking care of each other. Now, news out of Chiraq is that FBI investigators have landed in Chiraq. Now, they probably don't give two fucks about all this shit going on. They're probably going to realize soon that these guys are committed to killing each other no matter what the fuck you do. And to keep it real, you could either be a bystander in a distance or you could be actually intermingled with all this shit and get shot yourself. Listen, man, that's just how it is. But however, I gotta say, for all these guys involved, at least they're doing what they love best. And that's why you can't really mourn for anyone. You can't even be sad if anyone gets locked up. They're doing what they love best. Like, when I get up each day, I'm like, damn, I can't wait till I hit the mic. I can't wait to get to express my opinions on whatever's going on in the world. These guys get up and say, I can't wait to let my gun off. I can't wait to start smoking on a coon pack. I can't wait to start committing coonery. Now you guys get in the comment box. What do you think about this whole thing? L.A. Capone's killers have allegedly been caught because they snitched on themselves, aka confessed. Now, apparently they're going to be in jail with Rondo, and I guess Rondo is the kingpin of the whole Cook County jail. He's running that whole shit. So Rondo is going to be in jail, and the guys who he was looking for all this fucking time is also in jail too. So this shit gets more interesting by the minute. Is Rondo the kingpin in jail where he's going to get enough clout to go stomp the fuck out of these guys? Or maybe he could sneak his fucking rocket launcher and take out a whole fucking block. Take out the entire D block where these guys might be being held. I don't know. We'll figure out what's going to go on. But of course, the war in Chiraq continues. The police happen to be doing their jobs routinely. And they've captured, allegedly, the killers of L.A. Capone. Get in the comment box. Make sure you guys subscribe. Definitely share. Follow me on social media. It's at Akademiks. I'm out.